So I had some problems with the lights on this trailer yesterday, and I had to spend a few hours fixing it. But the problem's all fixed now, but the bad news is that I only got to bed, what was it, like, I got here at 2:30 in the morning, so who knows what it was by the time I went to bed. So it's pretty much noon right now. So half the day is gone, and we're just getting our day going. Kind of tired, but I'll be okay. I'm gonna start this day off with a shower here at the Flying J, and we'll go from there. Here we go. So, a lot of you might wonder what the showers look like when we're on the road. This is it, at the Flying J anyway. This is the one in Winnipeg. And you sort of just have everything you need to clean yourself up, head on down the road. Nice walk-in shower, which gets cleaned after every person. And sterilized, at least it's supposed to. I've never had a problem with the showers though. They've always been clean for me. So I'm just looking at the paperwork here of this stuff I have on my trailer right now. Remember last night we looked at it, and the crate itself looked like it came from Germany. It actually came from a shipper in France. So it might be a German stuff in there, but it came from a shipper in France. And it landed in Canada at Thunder Bay, Ontario. That's where we picked it up. So I'm wondering if it went all the way to the port at Thunder Bay? I guess so. What a journey this crate has been on behind me, eh? Cool. So it started in France, and I'm gonna take it all the way up to Edmonton, Alberta in Canada. That is so cool to be a part of a journey like that. And to think, this kind of thing happens every day, hundreds of thousands, if not millions of times, every day. All these crates going all over the world. It's crazy how we've got this global trade system going, isn't it? Man. 100 years ago, or a couple of 100 years ago, it would be unthinkable that there would be products from Germany that were shipped out of France that landed on the other side of the world. I don't even know when it left. Does it say when it left France? I'm trying to see this here. 1 second. This is cool. I don't get to haul these crates that often. It doesn't say when it left. No, it just says when it arrived. It arrived in Canada on August 16th, which is a couple days ago. Oh, it's only 2 days ago from when I'm filming this right now. Oh, wow. Okay, so it got to Canada. Oh, wow. This thing's been moving. We better keep it moving then. Let's get on the road. What happened here? Oh, he hit the bridge with his farm equipment. Oh, farmers. Oh, jeez. Look at this guy. See if I can get past him here. Whoops. Won't do that again. Yikes. Shoot, eh? He's right in the middle of the road, too. Oh, man. You see that, Diesel? It's farmers, man. Whoops. Yeah, I know, right? I'm not making fun of them because they're farmers. I'm just saying that they aren't probably aware of how high their equipment is all the time, because they don't have to travel under a lot of bridges all the time. They're usually on their fields, right? That's why I say that. Poor guy. That's not only is that embarrassing, but that's going to be expensive to fix. And expensive to get out of there, and that's going to block the road for a long time. Flag could use a little help. We're here in Yorkton, Saskatchewan. Got pretty well into our day already. I forgot to say good morning to you, so good morning from the high-class Flying J here. No building, no facilities, but they do have diesel fuel. It's the best part. They have diesel fuel. They don't have satellite pumps, but they do have hoses that reach over. You don't see those anymore in the US. I've never run into a Flying J in the US that's just a card lock with one pump without satellite pump. Down there, they've got everything, I guess you'd say, modernized already. Up here, this does the trick. All you need is the fuel, right? You can only fuel one side at a time anyways in Canada. In the States, you can also fuel both tanks at the same time. Takes not twice as much time. You can get it done twice as fast, which is really handy, especially when there's a long lineup at the pumps and everyone's fueling up. Up here in Canada, it's law that you can only fuel one side at a time, because I guess they're afraid that it's going to start overflowing. Which means every truck fueling takes twice as long to fuel. Which means there's long lineups at some big Flying J's. Not at this one, I'm the only one here right now. It's a small town. Just into Saskatchewan from Manitoba. I decided to take the Yellowhead Highway, which is the other highway. It's a 2-lane highway all the way through. But since I'm limited to 100 kilometers an hour, it's not likely I'm going to catch up to anyone going slow. I probably will be the slow one. And these flies, get out of here. Get out of here. You ever wonder how, like, when there's a fly in your vehicle, you can open up all the windows, they will not fly out of your vehicle? Why? I don't get it, Diesel. We've got to be getting close to Saskatoon here. Got to. Sun's starting to get low in the sky. Still got 756 kilometers to our destination, just under 500 miles. We did get a late start today, so I expect not to get as far as, or as close to the destination as I'd like, but we'll do what we can. It did save a lot of time taking this route this time, because there's been no traffic issues or anything other than that farmer that got stuck under that bridge in Minnedosa. But so we saved 30 miles going this way. That's pretty good. We're probably close to halfway through Saskatchewan right now. And the scenery has been great. Absolutely fantastic. What can I say? There's some grain bins. Very nice. You know, people who live in cities probably don't see grain bins all the time. There you go. There's your excitement for the vlog. Another thing is I see all these wheat fields are all golden already. They're pretty much ready to be harvested in the next week or two, I bet. Next couple of weeks. It's crazy. Man, it feels like they just seeded them. And it's always so sad when you see the fields start to turn gold and you see the combines starting to head out to go harvest. Because you know right after that, fall comes around. And I love fall. I love all the colors of autumn. But you know where I'm going with this. You know what comes after fall. I'm not even going to say it out loud. It's a go, go, go kind of day. We're a lot further away from Saskatoon than I thought we were. Got a nice sunset going on over there already. I'm probably going to stop in Saskatoon for the night. But I think we're another 2 hours away yet. It just seems like this is one of those days that's just dragging on for me. But not much time to stop or do anything else. Just every couple of hours just to check the load, make sure nothing's falling off, everything's still tight. Booking it down the road. Is this another cop? Nope. Seen a lot of RCMP Chevy Tahoes around here. Wonder if they're looking for someone. Look at that. I wish I could give you a better view of that sunset, but it's just beautiful over the lake here. Look at this. It looks like it's almost all flooded out here, eh? With those trees in the middle there like that.
In 1.7 kilometers, turn left on 60.
Crazy. We could use some of this moisture at home. Look at this guy with his 2 trailers trying to get around this tight little corner. Oh man. These roads were not designed for these pikes. Yeah, he made it work though. We're in Saskatoon
400
here.
meters, merge
Whoa.
onto Saskatchewan 11 North, Saskatchewan 12 North.
Calm down. I got Google leading me to the petrol pass. I got to pick up some washer fluid because so many bugs out there. I went through my supply already. Apparently, this petrol pass here in Saskatoon closes its doors and locks up at 5 p.m. every day. 5 p.m. I guess they're not in the business of making money. They open at 6:30 a.m. So pretty much, when everybody's at work, they're open. As soon as everybody gets off work and wants to come spend their money here, they close their doors. It's the same thing in Steinbach. I don't get it. So many businesses in Steinbach shut their doors down right at the end of business hours. Like Penner Building Center, for one example. It's a building center. After people get off work, they want to go and bring the money that they just made and go and buy stuff at your store, but they can't because you lock the doors before they can even get there after work. You know what I mean? This is a truck stop convenience store. Usually they're open 24 hours, at least until a decent time, maybe like 9 or 10. 5 p.m. is when they close here. Well, fine. You don't want my money? I'll go give it to someone else. Someone else who doesn't have such an early bedtime. Can't believe this convenience store closes at 5 p.m. Have you guys ever heard of that before? A convenience store? Look at this. Super Stop Convenience. $5 p.m. they close. Ridiculous. Wonder how much money they're losing by doing that. It can't be worth it for them to close down. I don't know. What do I know?